I've been writing for Android Authority since 2017. When I first started as a freelancer, my daily driver was the OnePlus 5. Later on, after I became a full staff member, I got a OnePlus 6T. Today, I'm using the OnePlus 7 Pro. Due to my devotion to OnePlus and the 7 Pro, in particular, I'm known as the OnePlus guy on our team. However, the Samsung Galaxy S21 has put that nickname in jeopardy. I won't mince words here. OnePlus had a very bad 2020. Things started out okay with the OnePlus 8 series, especially the OnePlus 8 Pro. Unfortunately, more problems than successes followed. The disappointing OnePlus Nord N10 and N100, Carl Pei's departure, the Facebook controversy, and the steady Oppo-ification of the brand all made it very difficult to be proud about being the OnePlus guy. Now, with my beloved OnePlus 7 Pro getting old and the company dragging its feet when it comes to an Android 11 rollout, I am tempted to switch teams. With the launch of the Galaxy S21 series, the temptation has grown substantially. In fact, I will admit that I pre-ordered both a vanilla Samsung Galaxy S21 and a Galaxy S21 Plus. My intention is to try them both out and see if ditching OnePlus really is what I want to do. Samsung really upped its game this year with the Galaxy S21 series. The designs look great, the lowered pricing is an important and smart move, and the Ultra model finally lives up to its name. The COVID-19 pandemic might prevent sales from going through the roof, but I think the company has set itself up for real success this year. I wrote the Android Authority review for the vanilla Galaxy S21. In brief, I loved my time with the phone. The camera is terrific, especially for the $800 asking price. Its palm-friendly size is a breath of fresh air in the "bigger is always better" world of Android, and the Snapdragon 888 processor is a total monster. Even the controversial changes this year didn't matter much to me. Yeah, the lack of a micro SD card slot is annoying, but the move to a plastic back is actually good, in my eyes. I'll let you read the review for all my thoughts on those things. In the past, the biggest reason I avoided buying Samsung phones was the software. Simply put, One UI is not my favorite Android skin. I'll take the minimalist simplicity of Oxygen OS or Pixel UI any day over the bloated and sometimes incoherent mess of One UI. When you factored in Samsung's dismal reputation for delivering Android updates, it was enough to make me swear off the brand. Things have changed, however. One UI is now better than ever. Yes, it's still bloated with apps I don't want and features I'll never use, but Samsung has done a great job making all that less in your face. Moreover, the company has pulled a 180 when it comes to aftermarket support. Security patches are flying in at a furious pace. Android 11 landed on all its major flagships in record time. In brief, the Samsung Galaxy S21 series has great hardware and great software. This isn't something I've ever been able to say with conviction about Samsung phones. As great as the Galaxy S21 phones are, the OnePlus 7 Pro is still my favorite Android phone of all time. In so many ways it seems like OnePlus made the phone specifically for me. It ticks off so many of my essential smartphone feature boxes. I've already written a whole article about why I love the OnePlus 7 Pro, so I won't rehash it all here. I do want to focus on the two things the phone offers that the Galaxy S21 series doesn't: an uninterrupted display and the alert slider. I am of the opinion that the pop-up selfie camera is currently the best way to get rid of notches and display cutouts in smartphones. The pop-up camera on the OnePlus 7 Pro is one of its best features, even now after the display cutout has become the industry standard. Yes, eventually we'll have under-display selfie cameras that will solve both problems. At the moment, however, the technology just isn't far enough along for wide consumer adoption. Moving from that gorgeous 1440p display with no cutout to a 1080p display with a big selfie camera hole at the top would be difficult. Nevertheless, after a week of using the Samsung Galaxy S21, the cutout became less of an annoyance. But anytime I started playing a game or watching a YouTube video it would be there, reminding me that this display just isn't as good as that of the 7 Pro. The alert slider would also be hard to abandon. For the life of me, I have no idea why all Android OEMs haven't stolen this feature. It's so nice to simply flip up the slider when I don't want to be interrupted. Thankfully, the premium version of the third-party Side Actions app gives me a workaround on Galaxy devices. Still, that alert slider would be greatly missed.